What's going on YouTube? This is your boy Corey T, and I'm back with another video. Real quick, 24.05 and 50 cent, and this is what my chart looked like today. It was climbing, and then it dropped down, and then it went down, and then it climbed back up. As you see at the very end on the edge of the screen, it goes back up there. Let me just go ahead and go down real quick. This is my daily return. This is what I kind of dealt with. Growth, being one of my top heavy hitters, went back to its original standpoint, original 0%. It didn't basically do nothing all day. I mean, it did, but it went back to what it started at, I should say. And within the week, it went down 2%, and the money went up 9%. Anywho, elephant in the room. Elephant in the room is Ideanomics. Everybody keep asking me, Corey, man, what's going on with Ideanomics? Why they ain't doing what they're supposed to be doing? What is it going to do? And what do you predict? Are you holding? Are you selling? Or are you what you going to do? Just tell us what it is. So I told the group chat, and I'm going to tell y'all like it is. I'm 50-50 right now. If you sell it, you sell it. If you don't, you don't. But, so you take your own risk and you take your own direction. Overall, once again, I cannot tell you to sell, hold, buy, share, giveaway, gain. I can't tell you to do none of that. This is just what I do. I'm not a financial advisor, so let's get right into it. I believe that Ideanomics is not going to go bankrupt, even though this is the signs of bankruptcy. As you see, it's been at 8 cents all day. Then it dropped down, and then it go back up to 8 cents. Go figure. So it went down 22%, go back up. Now it's still down at 8%. It's this morning, I believe it was at 9 cent. Go to it. It was at 9 cents, excuse me, at 4 p.m. And then this morning it just dropped straight down to 8%. So to answer those questions, this is where I'm at with it. Two things can happen. Ideanomics is probably going to set themselves up for a reverse stock split, however you want to call it, or it might just be one of the moments where, you know, you just hold off and it actually might just go up on its own. So it's one of those flip the coin type thing, like what it's going to do. But what I'm doing personally, it dropped down to 7 cents. I may take out. I haven't really made a decision yet because I still feel like, man, something deep down telling me like, man, Idea might come back through for your boy. That's all I'm saying. That's how I feel. I could be wrong, and let me throw that out there. I can be humble enough to say I could be wrong. So that's why I don't go to try to tell people what to do and how to move their money, because at the end of the day, y'all come to me. This is my journey. Y'all making it a part of y'all journey. I respect it. I appreciate it because y'all here for your boy. But I can't be mad if you looking at it like, well, Corey, I don't know, man. It been this week. It was at 9. It went to 10, and it just kept dropping. I don't know, Corey. You might want to get your money out of there. But you know, I'm usually in for the long run. I'm usually trying to look at the brighter side of things. One thing I wanted to point out, somebody mentioned in the group, the Promised Child. I gotta give you boy a shout out. The Promised Child, gotta give my people a shout out. So he pulled up an article, and I actually came across this article, stocknews.com. You can get to it from Google. You can get to it from probably Webull, if they have it on there. But I was on Google. I'm trying to find everything I can find about Ideanomics. I'm not playing right now. So once again, doing the research, you see how it says microeconomics headwinds have caused supply chain issues and layoffs in software sector, with the possibility of a slowdown in spending, fundamentally weak software stocks, Ideanomics, blah, blah, talk about other stocks that's, you know, going through the same thing, and it might be best to avoid this month. So it's good to avoid it this month, but what about the month after? What about the months to come? I tell y'all this all the time, bro. Stocks is not, no, let's put our money in this stock and next week it should be going up and we should be all happy and jolly and, you know, running around spending money, because at the end of the day, we don't know. The stock market is unpredictable, very unpredictable. And one thing I was going to hit on was, oh, the definition of this. So this is the definition of headwinds. It kind of break down a little bit more of what this was talking about because it mentioned it. Macroeconomic headwinds. Like, wait a minute, hold on, what's that? So with that being said, you don't really technically know until you know. Of course, it's on Cash App like a straight line, but once again, if you go to Google, it'll show you the up and down and the actual number for what it is. Let me go to the day, my bad. So even right here, now it's at 0.083 at the market hours. But it went down from 0.009 to 0.0083, and it went all the way down to 0.079, and it was like, what is it going to do? It's actually higher at the close than what it was during the whole day. So it's weird, bro. Like, that's why I'm kind of just like, And then you got a 52-week high of 0.91. I don't know when that was created. I should probably look that up, but they got that on there, and they got a 52-week low of what it was today at the 0.079 because it's a new 52-week low. So with that being said, it is unpredictable. Once again, either way, it could go either way. I believe that I will probably hold. I'll probably hold and see what happens. I'm gonna put it like this, guys. If it get to 5 cents, just to go ahead and throw it out there. If it get to 5 cents, then we got a problem. 0.05, we got a problem because then that's almost close to 3. When it get to 3, I don't mess with anything less than 5 cents, y'all. So that's just where I stand at with it. Nothing personal against them. I hope they don't get to 5 cents because then I'm gonna really be like, ideal. Y'all gotta come and see about me. Like, I need that back. But once again, like I said, don't always put, don't put more than you willing to lose. Y'all can take what y'all gonna take. I got 515 in. I could easily tomorrow or next week, if I still feel like it's getting a little shaky, because you see how long it takes to kind of move. So if it get to 7 and it start getting close to 6, then I might start dialing back. But we shall see. And I'm still looking at this end of the day thing like, come on, bro. Why y'all playing with us? It's at 0.083. And it's like, let's see what Trippy done put in the group. It got something to do with, oh, no, he's just doing today's earning. Yeah, so we got a today's earning. We put down what we made, take a screenshot, and kind of just share what we got. Also, it's a good way to find other stocks that I might not mention. So I'm still supporting the Discord community. Hey, man, it's $10 to join. Throwing it out there. You don't got to join. It is what it is. But it is good to know that, other people got other stuff on their portfolio that I can't always talk about or get to. What else we got? Yeah, man, I think that's where I'm at with it. I ain't even gonna sugarcoat it. That's where I'm at with it. And I was thinking about doing this, guys. Let me know in the comment section. If you get to this part of the video, let me know. What do you guys think about if I just start a brand new portfolio in regards to the stock, where basically I sell everything I have and start brand new, so you guys can basically start that journey with me. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because I realized that my videos that most people are watching are from months ago. I'm talking about water drop videos 9-10 months ago, and they looking at those videos like, oh wait, I'm gonna go invest in water drop. I want to get the same profits, but instead you got to really follow the journey and understand the process. Once again, stocks is not let's put our money in, get rich quick scheme. Like, it don't work like that. You got to have patience. When I first started with water drop was low, and out of nowhere, it took me to the top, and then I just started dialing back, taking profits here and there, and just to kind of show you guys. And I always go to water drop because it's really a success story in a sense. But just to show you guys, it wasn't no easy road. I started getting into water drop around, March 31st, 2022. That was almost a year ago. So you see how long it took to get to that point. It took a whole year just to go from, what is that? 148 to 294. Let's do the math. 294. I said 148. It went up $1.46 in a year. So you like, man, they only went up $1, but you got profits. So you gotta just look at it for what it is, and that's share by share. What else we got? Yeah, so stocks, patient game, you gotta just rock out sometimes. But like I say, when it comes to Ideanomics, make your decision, and you better make it fast because it's coming. They go to Thunder. I know y'all heard it. I ain't gonna hold you too long. I just don't want them to do no SWVL thing, man, where they just do a reverse stock split, don't tell nobody, and you wake up like, wait a minute. I'd rather for the company to be like, hey, this is what's going on. We also mentioned in the group something about them may potentially, they got the same graphs as Loyalty Venture, where they actually went bankrupt. But I don't think Ideanomics is going bankrupt, man. I just think it's one of those moments, like that article said, where, you know, you got the economy affecting this actual company in regards to the stock market. I think the company is actually doing well. They just said they created an EV tractor, and they got the whole bus thing going, motorcycles going. Like, it's a lot. And that EV thing, I'm telling you right now, it ain't going nowhere. So with high hopes, hopefully Ideanomics can stick around and hang in there. If not, y'all know where I stand. So with that being said, man, this is your boy Corey T, coming to talk about the elephant in the room, and also to update you guys on my portfolio. I'll go to my total return, and we shall be on our way. I'll go through it a little slow. And yeah, with that being said, man, I'm an open book. There it is. This is what Corey T. Thank you for sliding through and hold it down. Almost at 2K. Be on the lookout for that giveaway. Yes, sir.